Yo, we live, we live. So let me play the intro, give people a second to get on their head.
Yes, sir.
Go, big go, big go, big. This for upstate New York, New York. This that New York, New York, New York. This for upstate New York, New York. This that New York, New York. This is for the big G, born in Northern, raised on Green Street, who played at the graveyard and now a part of history. Brolic on the block, who was known to get bucked and had a smooth jump shot, but considered one of the toughest. He played with the legend himself, Dev D's, and the name speaks for itself. Pool for 3. J-Hawk came from Utica, Mikey dropped 40, and the white boy from Troy, that was Zach that came early. Little hoodie, call him state champ, he was good to give you 30. Don't forget the homie G Lee, he crushed you in a hurry. But let's get back to the man himself, Big G. You might have seen him pedaling his bike through the city, telling kids let's go. Yo, big this tourney is a celebration, you can feel the love here. It's black-owned businesses and shorties with the long hair. Sit courtside, just watch your feet, bring your own chair. Here, from the other court, who did what, where? Mark on the sideline, feeling like Phil Jackson. This is for the coach. I'm J'd up with the fashion. This is 518 Elite, FOE if you ask. G-Star bringing the action, and Pop made it all happen. Let's go. Go, big go, big go, big. This for upstate New York, New York. This that New York, New York, New York. This for upstate New York, New York. This that New York, New York, New York. Go, big go, big. This for upstate New York, New York. This that New York, New York, New York. This for upstate New York, New York. This that New York, New York.
Yo, what's good, man? This is another episode of that BGC Live.
Yes, sir.
Pop in the building. How y'all doing today, man? Pop was good, man.
Man, listen, man. All I say is, look, man, fresh batch. You know what I mean?
Let me get my pretzels together, man.
Okay, I'm ready to talk about it all, man. Hopefully, some of these dudes ain't scared to show face, talk that talk.
Ooh,
all I say is
a lot of chatter. It's a lot of chatter going on. A lot of things happening. Man,
free agency getting crazy, man. Like I said, man, we negotiated our collective bargaining agreement. Salary caps, you know, got a little expanded, you know what I mean? So, you know, we trying to make it, you know, like I said, bigger and better, and obviously there's more and more, you know, money in the pot. So I want to talk about it. You know what I mean? Today was an interesting day.
Today was an interesting day in the chat on the book. Man, oh man, I saw my guy Neefy go live.
Neef set it off.
Neef set it off.
Yeah. Neef, if you watching, pull up.
But it was a lot of talk going on in the park yesterday. A lot of talk going on in the park yesterday.
Really?
Oh man.
You gotta tell me, man. You know, I was on a little day.
Well, one of the things we was talking before we hit the live button and that information got to you. I seen it on the book as well. I seen somebody reached out and picked up Ed Ublis. That's a huge pickup because if you believe, I believe. So Ed Ublis is a big pickup.
We talk about a pros pro.
Pros pro. He don't make a lot of mistakes. He don't do too much outside of his game. He get right to it. So that's a huge pickup.
Mm-hmm. Nice and easy.
So over the weekend, they had the money tournament out in Schenectady.
Mm-hmm.
I had saw Uman post if anybody was going or if it was still happening. Marky replied, "It's still happening. They're setting up now." So that had me excited.
I heard it was a good turnout too. Shout out to them gentlemen that ran that tournament connect, man. I heard it was a good vibe.
Word. I don't know them brothers, but shout out to them for, you know, making it happen. You know, with what seemed like limited experience on their part of just throwing a tournament. You know what I mean? Sometimes things look easy from the outside. You're like, oh, I can do that. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to them for putting it together. Shout out to the fact that it was an incident-free event. And, you know, I think going forward, they know what they got to do to make it better. You know what I mean? To make it better. Definitely need some food vendors on deck. People was out there hungry as hell. I seen people eating fingernails. It was bad. People was hungry out there. So definitely got to have some food vendors. Got to have your tables together. Got to have your clocks and your scoreboards on deck. Got to definitely. I've been to that park a few times. I never realized how close that pole is underneath the rim.
Oh yeah, you could die.
Oh, you definitely could die because I'm pretty sure I checked the records. That pole was undefeated. Like that pole ain't lose yet, right? So you definitely got to have the pads to go on the poles just to keep everybody safe. No Dwight. So just little stuff they can do to just improve going forward. But I brought that up because when I walk in the park with me, my guy Coop, my guy Fu, I walk in the park and I hear, yo, big bro, what up? I look to the side, I see my guy Jordan Washington.
Mr. Pro City.
Yo, Gabe was good. Shout out to my guy Gabe. He got that Finally TV over on IG and YouTube. Make sure y'all tap in with him. Really good dude. I met him through the battle rap, but he does so much beyond battle rap. He covers hip hop. He got Thursday where he got people over there spitting bars on the Thursday. So make sure y'all go check him out. That's my guy. But yeah, I see my guy Jordan Washington. I see my guy Dre over there, and a couple of them like, yo. He said, yo, who you playing with? I'm like, nigga, I'm too old to be playing still. I'm not here. I live around here. He's like, bro, how far you live? I'm like, I live like 20 minutes. He's like, oh, we at your crib after this. Right? So then I find out that they brought 5 guys. They rented a truck, came up here with 5 players. They said they spent money on the flyer. They came up here with 5 players and came and got to it.
And they won it?
They won it all. They won it all. But as soon as I see my guy Jordan Washington, and I talk to Marky, I'm telling Marky, like, yo.
Not the GM of the year.
I'm telling Marky, and I'm not even telling him for the recruiting purposes. Okay. I'm telling him to let him know what we're in store to get ready to see in this tournament. Do you know Jordan Washington? He said, nah. Well, you're about to meet him. You're about to find out. He's a big deal. If you don't know, what he went to Iona?
Yeah, went to Iona. City. It's not
just came back from Iran or Iraq or one of the I's because I was talking to him on IG Live while he was overseas getting ready for a playoff game. So he's in great shape, great condition. Some of you may remember 2 years ago he gave Julius Randle all he could handle at Nike Pro City, right? So Jordan Washington is a guy like that. So I'm just letting Marky know what we're in store to watch today.
And what you watched?
Marky said, yo, he ain't coming for the Classic? I'm like, yo, now I don't know. Because I'm telling Marky, thinking Marky roster is solidified. So I'm thinking at this point of the game, everybody roster is solidified. So again, I'm not even telling him this on no recruiting thing. I'm really just telling him for entertainment purposes. But when he asks again, I say, I don't know, but I can introduce you to the guy. So I take him over there. Yo, Jay Wash, this is my guy Marky. He's the 3-time winning coach of the Big G Classic that's coming up at the end of the month. And, you know, this Jay Wash, he kind of one of the best bigs in the city. I spun off. I spun. Like the washing machine, I spun cycle. I don't know what them guys talked about after that.
Listen.
But I know what's possible.
I know what's possible, too. And I'm thinking, like Kate said, I didn't think it's possible.
Yeah, I know what's possible. Again, I wasn't privy to the conversation they had. Like, I don't do construction. I build bridges, and I built that bridge and got right out the way. So we might, maybe possibly be seeing Jordan Washington appear at the Big G Classic.
Man, listen, like that would shake a lot of stuff up. I'm gonna tell you that because, like, you talking about 6'6", 6'7", whatever. He's big dude, quick on his feet.
Yeah, I got him at about 6'7".
Yeah, like
265.
how do you guard that? And
Early.
and
You heard? Early.
yeah,
You got to do your work early. You can't let
yeah.
him get the ball where he want the ball at. You let him get the ball where he want the ball at, you might as well inbounds it.
Yeah, you can't be putting guarding someone like that. You gotta meet him early, like you said, and put the forearm in the chest. And because other than that, he's gonna be hanging all over the rim.
Yeah, you might have to be bumping him as soon as he crossed the half court line, just bumping him already and just be his escort wherever he need to go. Because anything else is gonna get bad for you. If you let him go set up where he want to be, it's gonna get bad for you.
But like I said, like, you know, if we think about the pools, culture in G class, they you know what I mean? They got to meet up no matter what. I mean, they meeting up at, correct me if I'm wrong, the 145 game.
Look, we don't got to do too much, right? We don't got to do too much guessing because guess what I got right here? Day 1, court 1. We got the schedule. So we don't got to do too much guessing.
And we could go through it, you know, game by game. We got the biddies up top.
All right, we're going to start with the 12U. We got the Underdogs versus B-Ball Academy.
And then we got the family affair at 10:15 a.m. early.
Power in the Elite versus City Rocks.
You're going to see the future on stage.
Yeah, they definitely, they definitely blood related.
Definitely. Then you got what we got next, Beast? Is that Underdogs and Soul Brothers?
That's what we got for the 19U.
Got the chip. I'm interested. Yo, a lot of stuff is happening with the 19U division too. There's certain people that we're gonna expect to see on certain teams.
I mean, you see what I got on, man. I ain't with it by mistake. You see what I got on. You know who went there. Yeah. Godson.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Nas album, Godson. Okay. Yeah.
I saw Godson this weekend. I'm gonna speak to you about that offline. But he looking strong and ready.
All right.
Strong and ready to kill.
All right. What else we got, man?
Then
we get right to the men's. We got the Underdogs versus J-Duck 45.
Frank, man, listen, if you on this, Frank, I gotta hear what's going on, bro. Because a lot of people, I'm gonna be honest with you, Frank. People taking J-Duck 45 light. And my thing is, if people don't remember, J-Duck 45 made a nice run. I believe this was what, BGC 2? They made a great run. You know what I mean? It was literally like a couple buckets away. So stop taking Frank light, man. He coming to win it. And you know what I mean? I don't want to hear nothing else about that. He ain't coming to just get his ass kicked.
Yo, shout out to my guy, Zach Rads. His name came up in conversation today as well. We gonna get to that in a second.
Yo, Rads, I ain't gonna lie, man. They sleep on you too, bro. They must have forgot the work you put in.
Yeah, my bro get hurt for a season and then they act stupid like he don't get busy. But he gonna show him. I know he ready. I don't even got him one day if he ready. I know he ready.
What else you got?
Because he played for J-Duck 45.
Oh, that's where it's at?
That's what I thought. That's where I thought he was at. No, I'm lying. He's playing with Gito. He playing with Gito. Gito might have put a couple of them gambling dollars in his pocket.
Oh, yo, bro.
Jose and Gito, the casino kings.
Gito like James Dolan.
Yeah, they're the casino kings. So he might have put a couple of dollars in. Yeah, when my guy Zach took, you got a couple of dollars over there? Yo, Prescott, Missouri was good, family. One of my artists from Spin the Block Music Review. Always come with that deep, dark Southern flow.
My gosh,
I mean, shout out to him.
And then who we got after?
Oh, we got Coach Quinny in the building. I see him in here.
Yo, listen. That's the team that I think is gonna get over the hump. Respectfully, they got a lot of young legs. They got hoopers, Jayhawk, Rob.
Who got Jayhawk? I'm glad you said his name because I heard checks and cash apps and shit is being sent.
Hold on.
Money is being dropped off in
Is it
the
Woj
list.
gone?
I heard for the first time in Big G Classic history. Hold on. Y'all gotta forgive me.
Not the
Y'all gotta
Woj.
give me a second. We
Not
gotta
the
take this down. We got some things to talk about, man. We got some things to talk about.
Jayhawk.
Hold on, before I get into that, let me say what up to
Jayhawk
my
not Red
guy,
Farm?
Uptown Plenty. Shout out to him. See my battle rap community in the building. Shout out to the guys. But yeah, yo, for the first time in Big G Classic history, Jayhawk might not be playing with
Red Farm?
Elite. He might not be playing with Red Farm.
Wow. Yo, Quinny, where you at?
For the first
Quinny.
time in Big G Classic history,
Can you confirm
Jayhawk
that, Quinny?
might be on another roster.
Can you confirm that, Quinny? Because that's crazy. I mean, but at the end of the day, Bill, it's free agency.
It's free agency. And shout out to my brother because he's not a hater.
It's free agency.
It's not confirmed, but you know, so it's not confirmed. Quinny said it's not confirmed, but you know,
I mean, but
Chico was talking like he they said he passed some bread that way. They said he passed some incentive bread. They said what he gave him wasn't enough to break his heart if he don't go through with it. Just some incentive here.
offering the max.
I don't know what the overall offer is.
I know Eddie got offered the max.
I don't know what the closing fee is.
I know Eddie.
You know what I'm saying? I bought a house, right? You can put a down payment, right? You can put a holding fee. That closing fee costs a couple dollars.
You gotta close it. Always be closing. ABC.
Yeah.
Always be closing. But shit.
Said Jayhawk bias.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Mr. Brown.
That's another person. People sleeping on
Early
bias.
fries. Butter.
A bunch of guards. You got the vet, T Butter. Shout out to T Butter. Vet. Rebound, strong. He finished with his right, left. Then you got, like you said, curly fries, shifty with the handle. It's just, look, I wouldn't be surprised. If they're guarding people damn near 94 feet. Because they got the legs.
Bro, listen. I don't care what your name is. I don't care what your mother named you. It's hard as hell to stand in front of Tobias.
It's a lot of shifty shit.
You know what I mean? It's hard as hell to stand in front of Tobias. Jayhawk is a bucket.
Jayhawk is the leading. So, for people to understand, Jayhawk averages 30 for the tournament. And so, Jayhawk is the leading scorer in BGC history with 30. The next, you want to guess the next? He took it off. That's all I gotta say.
What'd you say? That's why I didn't know where he would be at, right? I didn't know where he would be at with the scoring, but Pooh Man up there.
Yeah.
Try up there.
Yeah. Then you got Hoodie. Hoodie top 5.
Heard you. Shout out to my guy Hood Jr. Okay. All right, we got some love in the building. Shout out to my guy 2 Live. Said he love you, Pop.
Yo,
guess he don't love me today. It's all right though. It's all right.
Man.
I'm Otis. They ain't come here to see me, man.
No, you too.
When he said Moog playing if they play culture.
I mean,
Mark
look.
Ryan sighting would be an amazing thing for the Big G Classic.
That'd be great. Shout out to Chief.
I know previously he's normally out of town when we have the Classic.
Well, I remember being a young one coming up. AAU used to play for Coach Alexander team. I used to watch Chiefs practice with Bugs and all them, everybody saying on the city rocks and whatnot. So shout out to him. It'll be a blessing, if Chiefs come through and showcase his skill, man.
So here go the funny thing, right? I missed all of that. I wasn't up here for none of Cheek's era, right? But here go the funny thing. I still knew who he was because he was playing with my Long Island boy.
Oh,
he's playing with 2 Holloway.
Oh, Tutu?
Yeah.
Oh,
so that's how I knew who he was. So when I came back up here and they like, oh, no, he from Schenectady. He from Schenectady. I'm like, oh, word. I've been watching boy for a minute. He get busy. I fuck with his game. I like his game a lot. So I was watching him not even knowing he was from the 518.
Our backcourt was something serious.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And let's be clear. That little altercation and words said in the interviews, that changed the trajectory of both of their careers. Because I think both of their careers was on the way up until that moment. Like that moment changed how people viewed them. And I think that hurt both of them.
Me personally, I think they got blackballed from an opportunity. You know what I mean? And that's unfortunate because I'll take Aaron Craft got a shot. And and Aaron Craft is a hell of a player, but I'm taking Mark Lyons.
Yeah.
Craft. You know what I mean? And that's just facts.
Yeah.
Yo, how about this though? We heard a coach called us. A coach let us know that they was getting a certain player, which is Eddie Ubelis. And then we see him sign with the other team. So the offer had to be signed national.
Listen, man.
Offer you can't refuse.
I'm trying to tell you, it's nasty work, but that's also why players was on some, I'm not telling my roster until day of, because this is what they were scared of. Like players, these coaches and recruiting agents have been on the phone with other teams' players, and they going hard. They giving up the bottom dollar.
That's crazy. And the thing is like I heard the conviction in it, and then to see this is like, God damn. Look, it's hard to compete with the Yankees when you got a long payroll. You know what I mean? It's very hard.
But this the funny thing, right? To yet again, here we are, year 4, to be paying players and still lose to the same team that ain't paying players is crazy.
You got to see a return on your investment some way.
Yo. Look, shout out to, he definitely been with his crew. I've been watching him. He's been coming with them same guys for as long as I can remember. Like, he been coming with them same guys for as long as I can remember. Rob Brown, my guy, Zay Knight and day. You feel me? Like I said, Curly Fries. Like, he been coming with the same crew since they was little kids all the way up through the high school division and now to the men's division. Meanwhile, you got guys paying players and losing. What's going on? Make it make sense.
That's my favorite quote. Make it make sense, and that's a fact. Quinny, you've been with your kids since they was kids. You been with your people since they was kids, bro. You been with your people since they was kids.
Well, he might add a player or two, but he stayed with his core. Like, I know at one time, like he brought his family up. Justin was playing with him for me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He stayed with the same core though.
Yeah. So, I'm ready to see. You know who I'm happy that's back on the phone? I said this. We the difference, man. Because we the difference. They organic. They homegrown. They was a part of BGC1. They got Marty. I think they got Mari. Obviously the brothers, but they always find some way to get someone unexpected. I know they had a guard from Rochester a couple years ago at the mat. Hopefully they bring him back with the Braves. He was nice. And they always they know how to play together. So like I'm really excited to see what they and I think people are truly sleeping on We the Difference. You know what I mean? And I don't think you should, because when you in a tournament like this, like it's easy to put the best players on paper. But at the same time, you need people who know how to play, fill in their roles. And I think We the Difference have people that fill in roles. You know what I mean?
Copy.
Now, granted, it may not be, the pros, but they have access to that. They get nice players.
No, I agree. I just think they be making a mistake, right? Like you said, they go and they get these other players, and not even just them, but they left Leak out one year, and I thought they were bugging. Because Leak, like, his long arms and ability to get off his feet quickly, like, he's a great rebounder for you. So that's a possession stopper.
And that's
you know what I mean? He can hit the open shot, he can finish around the rim. Like, and I'm like, yo, y'all going to get these other dudes and these nondescript dudes from other places and giving them a couple dollars and all of that and got Leak on the sideline?
And that's the thing, Beast. Like you just talking about, I think another what people forget, like the guard play is a guard play, but like, yo, what you gonna do when you gotta face Big Todd? Like
Ike. Like I told you, Jordan Washington might be in the building that championship Sunday.
Like for example, like I know the Q's, they bring him back the shooter. What the big 6'8" shooter who shot the lights out. The Q's, they bring him back the lefty guard that came from overseas.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So like they're not small guards, they big guards. And they got absolute, you know, positional players.
Yeah.
Not really tweeners, you know what I mean? So
even though Leak not a huge guy, he still has a uncanny ability to play around that paint and be effective. So I thought when they left him out on the roster, I kind of felt from then it wasn't going to be a good weekend for them. Respectfully.
I mean, shit. We'll see. I know. I know. Just to double back on FOE, aka or at least formerly G Star. I know. They bringing back Mikey Wynn and D-Row. And one thing I could actually, and let me correct myself. Mike Wynn is top 5 all time. BG Classic scoring as well.
Copy.
Mike actually averaged close to 40 one year. And you got a New Year D-Row. And D-Row game, ever since I've seen D-Row play, he's always gotten better. Right. So I expect him to definitely, you know, stand out this year. To be honest, BG Classic wise, I don't think D-Row has yet, you know, took that leap of just killing. He's getting you at 18 and 20. But I think this year might be the year.
My boy said average 40.
Mike Wynn Mike Wynn be bugging, bro.
What year was that?
This was year 2. All-Star jerseys, yeah.
Year 2. Nah, year 2, Mike Wynn went crazy out there.
He was fresh from school.
Yup.
He was bugging, bro.
Nope, he was bugging. Who did he play for, Jose?
He played for Parlay Kings at the time.
Yup.
And now, like I said, you got him and D-Row with FOE. So, you know, and they would have had, I don't know what happened, Edwin Ubilis.
But listen, man. You know, I went to the Patroons games this year. Outside of a brief shoulder tweak, D-Row had a really good season. He came into the season looking in the best shape I've seen him in a long time. His explosiveness was there. He was playing above the rim all season, like getting downhill, getting to his spots, floating game working. So when you get in the park, it get different. So I'm looking forward to see what he do in the park because he really gonna have all his freedom.
I think he got it in him, Beast. Like I think he got it in him, and I think he's strong. Like you said, he added layers to his game now, so you can't just play D-Row one way.
Nope.
You know?
Nope. He definitely added a lot to his game. I'm honestly surprised that nobody went and got Travis.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm surprised nobody called Travis.
Hey,
Travis is problem. Fast, headsy guard, much stronger than he looked, finishing around the paint and ones, not scared of the moment. Don't say too much. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody went and got Travis.
And you know, I hope this year we'll see some of the standout kids who played in our high school division that they got some time in college, play in the men's division, like the Deschamps of the world. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because that's a killer. I don't. You put him anywhere. You put him anywhere in any part, he's gonna get a bucket.
Look, I was just at the Green Tech alumni game. Woo! Man, like it came all the way down to the wire. Deshaun and them didn't win, but when I tell you he put on a show, he was hard to stop. He was scoring all day. Nah, he's definitely a problem, and I'm with you. I would love to see him in the men's division putting on.
Yo, B. So let's put up day one again. I'm about to go.
Got you. Right here. It's right on deck.
Let's go through some spreads. Let's go through some spreads for all my gambling people out there. We're gonna go through some spreads for the men's division only. You know what I mean? We obviously, you know, we can't the amateurs can't get paid nowadays. But we're gonna go through the spreads for the men. So first up, Beast, I'm gonna put it on you, or you can put it on me in regards to how you want to do the spread talk. You know, we could go vice versa. This first game, 12:30 p.m. Underdogs versus J-Dub 45. What you think the spread is, and who's in favor of, brother?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is difficult to do because, like you said, we have not seen these rosters. We don't know who playing fully with who. Based on what these teams have come with in the past. I think I got the underdogs, man. I got the underdogs by 8 points, man. I got the underdogs winning by 8 points, man.
That's fair. You got the. I mean, look, they were the previous. There was the runner-ups. You know what I mean?
Yo, shout out to my guy Meech. Meech in the building. Two-time high school championship coach? I'm bugging.
Huh?
Two-time high school championship coach?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Two-time champion. Two-time champion. And
yeah,
remember,
tell the full story about the Green Tech alumni game.
Yo, Meech, I heard y'all got the job done and put them little boys in their place, brother. That's what I heard.
Man, and I'm gonna tell you, not only did they get the job done, Meech came through really big for them. Like Meech came through really big, big defensive stop, some big buckets. Like he was really like at one point he running the offense, so he's like getting into the paint, making the right kicks, making the right reads. Like he really at the end of that game put a stamp on that game and his energy. And understanding of the game of basketball in them late moments is one of the main reasons that they won.
So I think I
give him his credit for that. He was balling.
I watched Meech when he was younger. I watched Meech as a man, and I think the beauty of his game is, like you said, alluded to, is understanding the basketball. He has a great IQ.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they get on the court and they play basketball, but they're not basketball players in a sense. So, like, you know, I appreciate him like being that point forward position and you know being to play multiple roles. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
you know that
definitely stepped it up. And he had like look, they was looking at he had to guard Big Henry and so you know what I mean. He was definitely working. I thought he looked tired at one point. They called for a sub. He said he ain't need no sub. He was good, and he showed that he was. So, shout out to me. Shout out to Hoodie Jr.
He had the oxygen mask.
You know what I mean? Like they brought that game home for the older guys.
So we got underdogs with 8.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you say.
I mean, look, I agree. Look, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, right? Look, I'm just going based off of last year's showing, and this is no disrespect to J-Dub 45, Frank, the whole team. Basically, I know last year was a little bit different from the year prior when you guys made that run, but it's hard to go against the grain when we're talking about a runner-up. You know what I mean? And Syracuse, aka Underdogs, they played culture tight. You know what I mean? I mean, literally, there was a buck. It was pretty much a couple bucks. Like, look, I would say like 4 points away. It was a very tight game. So, you know, we're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. And if anything, man, hey, it's an opportunity for your upset. 145 Beast. Culture versus G Class. So look,
All yours. That's all yours.
110%, right? And this is no bias. This is again based off of the previous showing. Look, G Class was one call away from being in a championship game, right? At the same time, though, you know, we understand what Culture is potentially coming with this year. But that Eddie Ubelis shit shakes up the room. So I'm gonna go with Culture 3.5. That's the spread in favor of Culture. 3.5. I think this 145 game is gonna be a tight game. I think. Look, I'll be honest with you. When you put a pro in there like Eddie, who could get a bucket anywhere on the court, who can, you know, hit the three, who can put you on an island and go to work. I would love to see who will be matching up with that. And more importantly, I'm positive Gito got some more stuff up his sleeve. He's coming to win it. He got the highest salary cap in the Big G. He may have Shy, who is back again for his redemption year. Shy says he's coming back for his redemption year. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, family. But look, Shy, a motivated Shy. If he get in shape, Shy is proven. You know what I mean? And to have Eddie and a Shy and whatever surrounding cast that they're gonna have. I know they had BD last year. I don't know who BD playing with this year. Who got the energy? That's very compelling. But look, man, coach.
I can't listen. Anything's possible as we see, but if I had to assume, I would say BD would play with We the Difference. But I could be wrong. Oh, okay. He with FOE.
BD with FOE. Shit, look at that. So
we just said it.
So you know, I'm gonna go Culture 3.5. I'm gonna give it the. I'm gonna definitely give the champs go with the benefit of that, and you know, that's how it goes. We got next on the men underdog
versus Rare Form.
That might be game of the. That's a great game. What you think, your beast?
Man, I'm not going against the home team, man. That's gonna be a goodie, but yeah, I got Red Foam on that one, man.
Yeah, likewise, man. I definitely gotta go with the home team. I know I show the Qs a lot of love, but you know,
and they tough. They come and play good all the time, but
I look. The thing is, and
the underdogs is Syracuse.
Underdogs.
AB in them.
AB. Another thing though, people don't know. I mean, and it's deeper than home team. I mean, Quinny born in the Rock. I was born in the Rock as well, Fall Rock. So, you know, it's definitely you know deeper than that as well. But more importantly, I think I gotta go with Rare Form. Now the spread though,
I don't know.
I think this is one of those 1.5s. Me personally, I think it's a 1 and a 1.5 in favor of Rare Form. Again,
yo, AB said they going back to the chip. He don't want to hear nothing we talking
AB
about.
At? Yo, AB, AB, where you at? AB, where you at, man?
Yeah. I know last time when we did the live, bro hit me right after the live and he said he was going through something with the family, so he couldn't, you know what I mean, tap in or nothing.
I could dig it.
I see him in the comments. That's what's up.
Nah,
yeah, he said they going back to the chip.
One and a half in favor of Rare Form, and especially with that roster that was released. You know, is that one is tough to call. Last game, 6:45 on court 1. Culture versus FOE. So look, yo, Dylan, look, you more than happy to come on stage and discuss what happened to your prime signing. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know we had this chat, but it looked like, you know, it looked like an offer that couldn't be refused.
Couldn't be refused
to Eddie Ubelis. So feel free to come in and talk what transpired.
But he said he got reinformed by 10.
Who said that?
Clay, he said he got reinformed by 10 in that other game. Then he said he can't compete with the Yankees, man.
Yo, it's tough to compete with the Yankees. Yo, listen, you got Steinberger out there.
We can't keep calling them the Yankees and they ain't win nothing, man.
All right, so they the Mets. They got the Bobby Bonilla contract.
Can't keep calling them the Yankees and they ain't win nothing. Yeah, yo, KJ. Hold on. Let me get this out the way real quick. KJ, that's why we live right now. We live right now because the things that's going on behind the scenes is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, K. Like I said, man, everybody trying to act like everybody, act like it's nothing. No, it's going down. Like I said, money is being exchanged. Promises are being broken. Like I said, a lot of stuff going down, man.
A lot of niggas got to give the weed back.
Oh yeah.
A lot of niggas got apes and shit. Got quarters and shit. You gotta
get back the quarters.
You
might got to get back an ounce, but. Shit get real, okay.
Yo, KJ, niggas is canceling hotel rooms. Yo, it got real interesting.
Oh, niggas said, what? I'm not paying for your Hyatt. No, I'm not doing no Hilton.
Yeah.
No Hilton, no
hotel reservations, man.
Shit getting crazy, man.
Oh, look, he said, nah, they had a band for him. He said they went Hyatt in the band. Okay.
I mean, like you said, Clay, it's hard to compete with the highest payroll. It's tough. But back to that last game, 6:45, culture versus FOE. I think I might peg this one at 3.5 as well. Look, knowing what potentially can happen with that one player that we alluded to earlier, I don't know if FOE has a big that could possibly slow something like that down.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? Now, I know they could put a roster together, and I know that I think Mob's coming back to run the one, who's a hell of a point guard. But
yeah, he said paying all that dough just to lose his diabolical.
Yo, okay. A lot of Woj bombs, brother. But yeah.
Listen, man, nigga, listen, let's be clear. They gamble, bro. When you gamble, it's just a gamble. It's a risk like any other risk.
It's all about your risk tolerance, man. Some people could take that, risk. Some people can't.
See Marky in the building. Yeah.
Ultra, 3-time champions. Hey yo, so that's the spread for that game. I'm gonna go.
That's the spread for that, yeah.
3.5 culture versus FOE. Prime time, 6:45 p.m. Make sure y'all be there. That's gonna be on Court 1. And that's how we closing out Court 1. Do we show Court 2 or not? There we go.
Court 2 right there. It's on deck.
Okay, so we're gonna run through the schedule, top to bottom. 9:15. We got Swish versus Hood House of Hoops, 12U. Next, what we got, Beast?
We got Redeem Rush versus Albany All-Stars, 12U.
Yup. Then after that, we got Team Billy Blake versus
Blizzy, right?
FOE.
Team Blizzy Blake versus FOE. That's the men's game. Who you got in that?
We got then after that, Upstate Showcase versus Full Family, aka Albany High's coaches versus Albany High.
Yeah, Albany High assistant coaches versus Albany High assistant coaches. That should be interesting. Shout out to both of them guys for getting involved.
We got the 145. We the Difference versus Rare Form. I gotta make that correction.
Yep.
And then after that, we got the 19U Hood House
We
of
got
Hoops.
Hood House of Hoops. Shout out to Jamel Hood. I just seen him pop on the live too, so he's watching. We got Hood House of Hoops versus FOE, and that's 19U.
Yep. And you what's the rest, Beast? You can do the rest, family.
Team Blizzy Blake versus G Class. That's the men's division. We got 518 Elite versus the Underdogs, 19U. And then we got We the Difference versus J Dup 45 men's at 6:45 to end that day on court too, man.
Okay. I mean, look, man, I feel like all these games will be very competitive. You know what I mean? First and foremost, specifically for all divisions. First and foremost, I'm happy we got 8 teams in the 12U division. That's fire.
I was just showing court one more time.
Mm-hmm.
And then X about it, got.
And then we got 8 teams in the 19U division, which is also fire as well. And so, you know, I think no matter what court you're gonna be at, as a spectator, you're gonna be entertained.
I agree.
Like you know what I mean? It ain't no like, oh, B court, A court. Nah, like it's going down on both courts.
Yeah, let's be clear. Like the pools had nothing to do with level of play or level of competition. Like we just wanted to make sure that the championship team from last year and the runner-up from last year were in separate pools. Yeah. After that, the pools were completely random. So the level of competition on both sides is going to be incredible. And I agree with you. I think all the games are going to be competitive for the most part.
Yeah. And then also like, and again, like if you're excited about the men's, I would be even more excited about the 19U. And then the 12.
I'm looking forward to the 12U. Because let me tell you, I was at the new course the other day when Hood House of Hoops took on City Rocks. And when I tell you they had that whole park shaking, 12U is coming, man.
And then 12U on day 2, playoff action. When I go home in the chip game.
Listen, the mothers from the 12U kids is more intense than anything we're going to see all weekend.
I'm staying away from more mothers. I ain't going to lie. I almost beat my ass last year. Look, I'm staying away.
They tried to wire you up. You made that game earlier, and you put the kids playing at the same time Coach was playing on the other court. Yeah. The mothers tried to wild you up.
They're like, Pop, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I mean, we got like 100 teams playing this weekend. What the hell you want me to do?
That was funny.
OD. But yeah, like I said, I think
we got a high school chip prediction.
Oh, we got what they saying? Soul Brothers not making it this year, Clay? It's slow for Soul Brothers. Yo, Meech, they said it's over. You had a good run.
Marky said this is not the same City Rocks. He said this his team.
Okay.
And I mean, you know, that don't really, I'm just saying in general, just, you know, I'll be around, I'll be training, I'll be coaching, I'll be pulling up to the skills and drills. Just in general, that age group got so much talent. So I know they gonna put on.
I mean, that's the next generation out of all in regards to high level players, for sure. Like all them kids coming up.
Not the Snell. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my God. Yo, Meech. It's
Look, Quinny said Meech and them gonna be tough though.
Way to have some respect, Quinny.
You know what I mean? Tillery tough. Yo, Meech, you got Godson again? I don't know.
What? Like I said, Quinny. Way to be respectable, bro. But all I know is they at the Soul Brothers neck. At the Soul Brothers neck.
Yeah. Meech got Tillery.
Yo, so Beast, what's the spreads looking like for court 2? I'll run it through. I'll run it through. I'll put my FanDuel hat on. All right. So look.
I'll put my FanDuel hat on. All right. So up first, we got Team Blizzy Blake versus FOE. What you got?
Here's my thing about Team Blizzy Blake. I hope we see a concerted effort with more Skinnet ballers on Team Blizzy Blake because Skinnet has a large pool of hoopers. At the
Hell no,
time,
we won't. You want to know why I'm saying I don't think we will? Because I just watched the tournament in Skinnet, and let's be clear, the only reason they was in the chip is because Pooh Man put his cape on. Pooh Man put his cape on and tried to save them, and almost saved the world for them. So I don't got high expectations for them.
Man, so we talking
And I
about
mean, I get it. It's a different situation, different tournament, different thing. But I don't really got high hope for them. They had to get Pooh Man to put a superhero cape on to even get them to the championship in
So
a
we
tournament in neighborhood.
we talking about a 10.5 spread then out the gate. I mean, shit. If that's the case, 10.5 spread to FOE, man. Blizzy Blake, Team Blizzy Blake. Let's see we'll see what y'all do.
Yo, hold on. Before you even go further, man, what we doing, man? Because you know I'm all the way with it. If you get smacked by 20 or better, you got to sit 20-25 out.
Hello. I mean, everybody know who got invited. 20. If you lose by a margin of 20 points in the Big G Classic, do not expect to invite the following year. Respectfully, and respectfully, because we want people who take playing in this event serious. We want competitors. We don't want ass kicking. We want competitors. So same rules apply. If you get clapped by an average of 20, please. I mean, it is what it is. You got to sit out of the year, think about it. Maybe you got to dip into the salary cap. I mean, it is what it is.
Thanks.
No?
All right, back to the matchup. So we got up next. We the difference 518 elite. No,
Rare form. Okay. I gotta go with rare form with this one. Just given the roster, I know We the Difference has took it 2 years hiatus. We the Difference do play hard, and they probably got some tricks up their sleeve in regards to who's playing. But I'm going rare form. I'm going 9.5 to be honest with you. I just think, look, it could go two ways, right? It could either be a competitive close game, or the young legs could just run them out the gate.
Got you. Up next, we got Team Blizzy Blake again versus G Class.
I gotta go with no disrespect to Richie. I gotta go with a double-digit spread here. I think we give it.
Then you got them getting beat by double. Yeah, I'm going with Team Blizzy. You know what? I don't know. Just because, like I said, I'm so unsure what they come. See, I wish I knew what these rosters was going to be. I see my guy Quinny got Team Blizzy Blake winning that one.
TBB, Quinny, what's the spread, Quinny? What you thinking?
But is Ike playing with them? I don't know if Ike playing with them.
I know who Ike playing with, and I'm not.
I heard Ike playing with Culture. Hey, Rich looked really good the other day in Skinnet.
Hey, Rich is on, but Rich
he's absolutely going to be on Team Blizzy Blake. Nothing to talk about.
He got to put the JanSport on.
But who he got? Because, like I said, I heard Ike was playing with Culture.
I know. Last year, Blizzy Blake had Nucci.
Say his name and he will appear. I see my guy Ike watching, man. I see him in the comments on your live. Maybe he'd tell you who he playing with, but that's what I heard, man. I heard he playing with Culture. So again, that's the only reason it's hard for me to pick Team Blizzy Blake because I don't know who playing with him.
I'ma go Nucci, right? Yeah, they got Nucci. I knew they got Nucci. I'm gonna go. It's hard, bro. It's hard.
Nucci, good, strong guard, but is he enough to deal with?
Again, you know,
money that's getting put up.
He still got the payroll. He got one of the biggest free agent signings in BGC history thus far. I'm gonna spot him 2 points, Beast. I'm gonna go 2.5. I'm gonna go 8.5. 8.5 G Class.
All right.
No disrespect.
But I'm with Quinny. That's a big question. That's a big difference maker right there for me.
I'm gonna go to 645. We the difference in J-Dub 45.
I got We the Difference.
Yeah, I got We the difference with that one. So, again,
Not G Class going home.
ooh, should have saved the money. He should have bet on black. He should have went to.
Say always bet on black.
Always bet on black.
But Quinny said he got Frank beating We the Difference.
Frank B, We the difference. Okay. I don't know. I think Q. I think We the difference. They coming to shake some shit up.
I don't think they would be coming back if they didn't feel like they was coming better.
That's what I'm saying. And yeah,
okay, big security in the building.
I agree.
Shima was good with you. Yo, Shima was holding the gate down like a gangster. Oh, he went young?
I mean, like I said, look, for all the people that's going young, I think it's smart. Look, at the end of the day, you got to play multiple games. You got to play through a weekend. And if you got young legs for a trap meet, it's easy. And also, if you're playing against some old heads, get them up out of there. 3/4 press, make them tired, turn them a couple times. You know what I mean? Spread the court out. Look, man, it could get young legs. Young legs is helpful, but at the same time, you do need that veteran presence.
I was about to say it come down to young leg versus IQ versus, you know what I mean, experience, court savvy.
And that's why, like a player like Poole, if he come back, like
fam, you say if he come back, yo, listen, boy wasn't running all them hills and doing bunny hops and the miles and all that for nothing. He, in my opinion, if you ask me, he came out the other day to connect just to see what it was feeling like and how he was moving. And he looked good, man. He looked really good. And like I said, he drove them to that championship. So I can't see him not playing in the Big G class.
And Hoodie too, like Hoodie coming back.
Yo, bro, I walked in the gym the other day. When I'm telling you, Hoodie Jr. look jacked right now, it's crazy.
Yes, yeah, bro. I saw him at Planet Fitness. Nigga was lifting a lot of weight. A lot of weight.
Nah, he's looking jacked. Nah, it's definitely gonna be an interesting year. Interesting weekend, man.
That's a fact. Championship day as always, man. You know, we got to start off championship day. We got high school pool play continue. You know, Fort Family versus Hood House of Hoops.
Man in the building.
And then we got Upstate
Show. Yo, hold on. We're not gonna do that, man.
What's up?
Hold on, we're not gonna do that. You gotta give me a second and a half, man.
Talk to me. Should I grab more popcorn? What we doing?
Nah, you don't gotta grab no more popcorn.
Okay.
But that's definitely not how we started Championship Sunday. That's all I'm saying.
My fault.
I'll let the people know right now exactly how we're going to start Championship Sunday.
Let's set it off. Whoa.
So Championship Sunday
Okay.
will be started year 2 of the Big G Classic Health and Fitness Workout. This year will be ran by me and Tehran. Last year we had Liv with us. She won't be able to join us this year, but she sends her prayer and her well wishes. But yeah, me and Tehran, we're gonna make it happen. We got about 55 to 60 minutes of workout, stretching, good music, good time, variations of different stuff. So it's free for everybody to come join. Hit the jot form to register. The link is on the flyer itself. It's also on my page. I think Pop shared it, so you can find it on his page.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we start in Championship Sunday. We start Championship Sunday with that 8:30 a.m. workout. Come get you some.
I appreciate that, Beast. And also, if anyone that knew my pops,
all right, let's talk about it.
He was heavy into fitness.
Indeed.
Like, I'm talking about that man was lifting a lot of weight before
people
like Diesel. It used to be crazy. He's like, "Yo, Pop, let's go upstairs and lift." I'm like, "All right." 15 minutes, and I'm like, "Yo, I'm going downstairs. I'm chilling." So definitely come out here. Beast, you do a great job with the workout.
He was still riding his bicycle.
Yo, like Debo. Like, seriously, man.
So it's only right we start that day with a workout. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man. Definitely. No, I agree. That's a great way to point that out, Beast. But back to the schedule again. We're gonna start the day off with the last couple pool play games for high school, and then we go right into the playoffs. This year we got a biddies playoff for the first time. We got a biddies playoff, Beast.
Let's go.
That's major. Like that's even more, opportunity for the kids to showcase their skills.
Indeed.
And then we got the 19U playoffs at 12:30, and then the men's playoffs. And another wrinkle we added this year is the girls' high school showcase, which I'm very excited about.
Shout out to Decky.
Yeah. Yes, sir. And
that's definitely gonna be dope because we have some super talented young ladies in the city. So that's gonna be dope to see them get to put on.
Yep. And then following that, Beast, what we got?
Get the championship games, man. We get right to the championship games. We got the biddies championship, and we got the 19U championship, and then we got the men's championship closing it out.
That's a fact. So, and another thing to note, as always, day one we operate with both courts. Obviously, media or anyone with an all access pass, players, as well as BGC staff, feel free to have that on court access. Day two, after the games on court 2 is done, we consolidate it, and then the public feel free to come through and chill and post up and lock in on the games of court 1.
Yeah, respectfully. This year we will have rim covers, so we won't have nobody shooting over there for money and all of that. It ain't about you. Like, come enjoy the games, enjoy the entertainment. We will be putting some vendors and stuff back there just to keep some of the commotion. It got a little hectic back there last year once we opened that up. So we're gonna do it with a little bit more control this year. Also on day one, amongst the plethora of things that will be going on with the vendors and such, we ain't forget about you ladies. We will have Nanny's Double Dutch League in the building. They will be doing demonstrations. They will be letting y'all jump, participation. So we will have some double dutch in the building because that's that old school feel. That's what I come from. You feel what I'm saying? When I was young, the chicks wasn't really twerking. They was playing double dutch. So we bringing some double dutch out for the ladies to get busy. And for the fellas too, if you could jump. Look, I can't really jump, but I can turn. My older cousin used to make me tie the other end of the rope to the gate, and I can turn.
The cable wires.
Yeah, run right down on the cable, man. Yo, let me get some of that. So we got Nanny's Double Dutch in the building on Saturday too. They'll be hitting the floor around 11 o'clock.
Another thing I want to note out too, we got Josh Swervel back as well, with haircuts for the youth. So feel free, come out, support that man. He's been with us 3 years now. So that I feel like that's another good vibe, man. I know haircuts cost like $50 now, so
boy.
Make sure y'all come through and support that man as well. And another thing I want to highlight is look, we've been running this event, Beast, myself, the team BGC, the gentlemen from the graveyard, the OGs, the participants. So far we're incident free in a sense. And this couldn't happen unless it took everybody being accountable, holding themselves accountable, as well as the partnerships we developed with the APD, the Alert Partnership as well, and other law enforcement agencies. So if you feel like you're on bad time, and respectfully, If you feel like you can potentially get into an issue, please do me a favor. Please do my father a favor who was passed away. Please do yourself a favor and the community a favor and just stay home. And
Watch it on somebody live, please.
On somebody live. We trying to keep a good thing going. It's not about me. It's not about Beast. It's about bringing the 518 and what we got to offer from Albany to the world. And this event is just it's a little bit of a glimpse of what we got to offer, and also it shows what other shows to our constituents that we're not ignorant. We know how to have a good time. We know how to promote people in our city in regards to vendors and small businesses, and how to host an event, and hopefully it's to give other opportunities for people to host an event as well. So like I said, man, be on good time and not all that other BS that's ill will. So that's all I wanted to say.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I agree with all of that. No, I'm just checking because Zach Rad just asked me how many times G-Class play on Saturday.
G-Class plays twice unless there is an error in the.
Nope, they play twice. They play at 1:45 and at 4:15 on second court.
Yeah. And then what we'll be doing is after this, we're gonna share the schedule on Facebook. You'll be able to go see it from the Big G Classic page, and I'll share it personally on my page, and as well as Beast. So please, I ask anyone who's watching, please share as well. The flyer, the official Big G Classic flyer, please share that as well. Obviously, when it comes to the event being near, a lot of momentum start to pick up, and we want to make sure everybody is aware.
Yo, shout out to my guy Pooh Man. Pooh Man said, if you plan on doing anything and if you near me and I overhear it, I'm telling the police. So all you ignorant folks, stay home.
Stay home. Stay home.
Yo, shout out to my guy, Biggity Var. Var said if you need something flashy to pull up to the Big G in, you know what I mean? Come see him at Jeep Armory on Central Avenue, man.
Yo, yes. Go see that man. Hook you up with a nice deal. And it's at the
so he put you in something nice.
Go see him at the end of the month. You might leave out there with a Trailhawk. Who knows? Who knows, man? But yeah, man, like I'll be honest too, man. Like this year, planning the event was a little bit I don't want to say difficult, but it was trying. Just given a couple hurdles we had to go through, as well as obviously life is life, and with some people, with myself as well, with my family. So y'all being excited is definitely helped me out get excited about the event. And this is what I look forward to, and it's refreshing, and also it turns like a day of misery, which is thinking about sometimes my dad's death into a day of pure positivity, especially for my mother. So like I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Like y'all has helped me with my grief process with this event. And again, I just want to continue to put on for y'all, for Albany, because I love. Like I said, I'm from Albany. People in Albany, we got our own swag, we got our own talk. And all my childhood memories, ever since we moved up there from the Boys and Girls Club, all the way to as an adult, has always been around surrounded with Albany. So like I said, man, y'all definitely helped me, and for the bottom of my heart, as long as I can do this event, as long as I get the go ahead, I'll try my hardest to continue to make it bigger and better, and and put on for the city, for real.
Bro, you already know, man. I'm with you. Like people looking forward to this one, but you know how we do. Like we already talking about Big G Classic 2025 and what we could do going into that weekend to make it even better and bigger. So we working, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. And like I said, Beast, like shout out to you, man. Like this, people, the end product is the end product, but there's a lot of planning that we start planning really in November, December. Like actually like a schedule planning of who we need to meet, who we need to speak to, who we trying to fundraising wise stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could take a lot out of you, but at the same time, seeing a big ass family reunion, that's so rewarding. Like,
that's really what it be. It'd be a big
like,
family reunion.
That is so rewarding, man. So like
forward to it, man.
That's the whole point, man. Never about me. It's all about we in the city, man. For sure. Yo, Beast, who you got taking the chip this year?
Yo, honestly, man, the biggest winners of the weekend is gonna be us, man. It's gonna be the people. It's gonna be the feds. It's gonna be the community. The community gonna win. The community gonna win again, man.
That's a fact.
That's my pick. My pick is the community.
That's a fact, man. I see as well. Community on 3.
Yeah.
Oh man, yo.
But nah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I'm here for it, bro.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact,
Look,
bro.
I might go get a brand new chair to get my spot at the hat.
Oh yeah, I want to say something too, man. For people, so people don't get the message construed. There was a post about $40 lawn chairs. Look,
not even $40 lawn chairs. I don't know how much the chair cost. The spots, he was selling $40 spots on the floor. Like, oh, you want front seat? Let's be clear. All the access passes have been given out. There are no more access passes for the court.
That's a fact. None. You know what I mean? Again, we want everybody to feel part of the event. So, day 2, we're gonna have everybody, able to, congregate on the court and,
something else that I wanted to say that's gonna be a little different this year. Is Washington Park is the graveyard. We very 420 friendly, but we will absolutely positively have a no smoking area over on the side of the skateboard park. So if you have little kids or if you're older and you want to make sure that you're away from that, sit over there on the handball, on the skateboard park or the basketball court. We will have signs up and letting people know that there will be no smoking over there in that area at all.
Yes, I agree with
that. A little different this year.
And obviously, look, shit, I partake. But at the same time, I would like to respect, those who are
yeah.
Because like last year, I ain't gonna lie, somebody lit up right near my mom. I'm like, yo, you're bugging.
Yeah.
Like, you're bugging, bro. Please move. And just want to be respectful to everybody. Again, like, we want to box nobody out. We got people from different places, different faces coming here. So we want to roll out the red carpet and make it as friendly and comfortable as possible.
Facts. So.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. That's all I got. What else you got? I don't got nothing else for the people today, man.
Nothing else as well, man. Again, first of all, shout out to everybody that's bringing the energy. You know what I mean? Obviously, first of all, I want to talk about shout out to Neef earlier. He brought the energy.
Shout out Neefy.
Shout out to Germ with the Dog Shit League, and he talking his shit. I want to say a special shout out to I think it's another New Era Day this Thursday as well. So if you're not busy, out and check them out as well. Again, they're doing big things. Anyone that's doing shout out to the Ty Holloway Summer League as well.
I seen them over there with the kids. I planned on making a stop over there this week.
Yeah, beautiful court. Thank everybody who support the classic. Thank you. From I'm talking about from when we had the Big G Classic, just Memorial Hoop Day up to now. Thank you. I appreciate you. Much love. And I'm just excited for year 4.
Shout out to Eric and my guy Ray over there at Troy's Boys Club. They got a youth league going on over there too.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
youth in this game of basketball to get, you know what I mean? Just stay in touch and contact with the youth.
And like I said, we a basketball community, man. Like, and there's always been an avenue for people in the 518 to use their ability to get to other places that they wouldn't, necessarily believe they would be. So,
that Mel Tava thing coming on up soon.
My blood cousin, it's in August 21st, I believe. That's gonna be dope. memorialize him even more. Another segue, our MVP trophy is named after him. For the past, what?
2
years? Yes, thanks, Beach. We named it after him. So, yeah, that's an incentive. You definitely want to have that trophy. Mel is a legend. He was a cousin. He was my big brother as well. So yeah.
Nah, we turning up, man.
A fact. But yeah, Beast, I don't got nothing else, man. I'm about to.
All right, man. Yo, shout out to everybody that was tuned into the show. Shout out to all the coaches that tapped in, players was tapped in, fans and spectators was tapped in. We appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? We do this all for the community, man.
Yes, sir.
Until next time, man. We probably gonna go live 1 or 2 more times before we hit that weekend, especially with news that keep popping up and all the movements and player movement. Whenever we get some big player movement, we gonna come back and talk to the people, man.
That's a fact. A lot could happen in 14 days. Well, not less than 14 days. Shit, a lot could happen in 12 days.
That part. So we see y'all soon, man.
Yes, sir.